for a roommate. I called her, told her, say it's too late. I remember having on the E-way. Landing 22 call, I do a down, she using eBay. OTF, I use it each way. OTF, HETF with new lay. I used to ride the 4, the options on the 2 train. Don't call my phone no more, you not my boo thing. Don't call my phone no more, I'm having mood swings. Riding with that, that's my goonie. I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was loopy. It's me and rockin' dirt, 2 deep. And yeah, we come in peace, don't want no drama. But when it come to defense, we got. And when they come to, they don't know low-key, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. That's from stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, be buzzed down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line.
I'm not in a mood, 'cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot the ETA. Lambo parked on a landing strip, everyone in my DJ.
What's up, guys? This is T-Mac, and you're watching 2K TV.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's MP. And it's Hayes in at the center, rocking down the middle for the Warriors. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry in heels. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call it. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
And that one's good. MP.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hield kicks to Kuminga. Down low. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga.
And Payton knows when he should look to score, especially when he's near the rim.
Passes it to Reeves. Here's LeBron. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here's Curry, coming off 31 points last game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's MP. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Hield. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. You know, how do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years. And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Payton passes to Hield. Over to the left wing. Green breaking loose and stolen by MP. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 15 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Green. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings. Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You take a look at the Thunder. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Now, here's Kuminga. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 19 points for MP.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Hield the pass to Kuminga. For the 3. Another miss by Curry.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
To the inside, Payton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Payton's got his second bucket.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry passes to Green. Shoots the three. They get it again. Kuminga can't hit from in close.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Kuminga. No good on that one. Great D that time from James. MP passes to LeBron. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself into situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game.
Here's Hield. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Mooney. Moses Moody is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Payton in at the three.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, MP. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Clock at 6. Here's Moody. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Hield. A nice shot by Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Moody finds Green. Got a piece of it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And there's the pass to James. MP up top. On the wing, Doncic. Payton against MP. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP. Doncic has got 5. The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP inside. Payton's there. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Passes it to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. And it's the Lakers' ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Hield kicks to Payton. Shoots from the corner. Doesn't go that time. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Looney. Nothing on the board. Now, here's Moody. Just 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. Fades away. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was all business. He scored 24 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone. He made sure to involve his guys on the other end. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him. One I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Hield against Reeves. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Green drives in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul, and he still had a chance to knock that one down.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And Reeves drops them both. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Payton in the corner. And the Warriors miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
To the middle. They need this one. And it's laid in by Payton. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Hits it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Healed against Doncic. Now, here's Moody. Guarded closely. The pass to Looney. On the wing, Payton. Covered by MP. Los Angeles is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Back to MP. Out to Doncic. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Hield dishes to Green. Pass to Looney. Back to Green. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Both teams changing it up here. It's Curry outside. Moody. Rebounded by the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Payton gets the bucket.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Moody's shot is off.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
MP inside. Covered by Payton.
Warriors basketball.
Kuminga's come in for Gary Payton. And then for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Curry passes to Kuminga. No good with the layup. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And that one's good. Hachimura.
The D was there, but Hachimura is used to having to score against some aggressive coverage.
Now here's Curry, defended by Vincent. Pass to Jackson Davis. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Warriors the rebound. Back to Jackson Davis. Second shot opportunity. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Vincent the pass to MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the pass to Moody. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. MP outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Curry. Moody with it. Still yet to score. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry. The layup missed. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Doncic out there with Vincent. Then it's MP. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Hayes in at center.
And how about the control on Payton's shot that time? He had it dialed in.
MP deciding where to go with it. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Passes it to Payton. Kuminga. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They host the Kings after this game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Outside Curry. And the jumper is good. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Again, Los Angeles.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now Kuminga. He's got 8. The shot by Curry, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Down low, James. And James throws it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Outside, Payton. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
MP against Payton. The shot's good from Hayes.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Doncic. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Golden State.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll reach. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Hachimura against Green. Kept alive. And here is Moody. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. With the floater. The Lakers with the rebound. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Pass to connect. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 45 points. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Curry. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never.
124.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Alex Len. And MP subbed in for Shake Milton. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Golden State moving the ball around. Now here's Curry. Defended by Vincent. Kuminga, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting an appalling 26% in the fourth quarter. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Post in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Curry. That one good for 2.
Curry not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
The Lakers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Kicks to MP. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to MP. Tries a 3. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
The three from MP. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered closely. Curry kicks to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. From 13. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. MP, no good. Now here's Curry.
Lakers foul, number 69. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. 7 seconds left in the game. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge.